Okay, so November was a busy month for Revolut. They now have a new UK CEO, they increased their fees and drastically changed their plans, and now they have a pending lawsuit with a giant insurance company. Google is reportedly in talks to acquire a huge stake in Monzo, and Kroo, who's currently raising money, had an investment call that I jumped on and discovered a few interesting things about what the future of the bank might look like. We have all of that and more, but first, Google, or should I say Alphabet, has its sights set on Monzo. Now, this isn't just a rumor floating around. According to Sky, Capital G, Alphabet's investment arm, is reportedly in the final stages of hammering out a deal that's set to inject well over £300 million into Monzo. The question is, aren't they a bit late to the party? Like, why would Alphabet or Google choose to invest in Monzo now? Well, first, let's consider Monzo's track record. They have over 8 million customers, they're the 7th largest bank in the UK, and while they've been loss-making since 2015, this year they've started to turn a profit. Then there's the innovation factor. Monzo's tech-driven approach could gel nicely with Alphabet's tech empire. Plus, can you imagine the digital banking data insight that they could gain from Monzo? That's gold dust for a data-driven company like Alphabet. And let's not overlook what this could do for Monzo.
7 years into our journey as an AI-first company, we are at an exciting inflection point.
Alphabet is an AI powerhouse, so integrating this with Monzo could lead to a smarter, more personalized banking experience. We're talking about advanced financial insights, predictive budgeting, and tailored financial advice, all powered by AI algorithms. Then there's the potential of Google's vast ecosystem. Google Cloud could boost Monzo's app performance and security. Google Voice Assistant integration could simplify banking, especially for those with disabilities who find typing and using touchscreen challenging. And then there are simpler yet impactful integrations like Google Maps for ATM discovery and YouTube for financial education. Let's not forget Alphabet's expertise in data analytics. Monzo could use this to gain deeper insights into customer behavior, enabling them to offer better, more personalized products. This isn't just about money. Well, actually, that's a stupid thing to say. Of course it is. It's always about money, especially when you're talking about a bank. But Alphabet's potential investment in Monzo is arguably also about leveraging technology to help people better manage their finances. This could be a defining moment for not only Monzo, but also their customers and how they manage their money. Also, on a side note, I received this email from Monzo. They're working on an in-app feature for depositing checks, which I believe is long overdue. And for those who don't use Monzo as their main bank account, fee-free cash withdrawal limits are going up, and for everyone, they're introducing a 1% currency conversion fee for foreign payments. That means if you were to receive a currency that's neither pounds, then you'll pay a 1% fee for it to be converted. Speaking of fees, Wise has increased their service fees for interest and stocks, most notably GBP interest, will be going up from 0.19% to 0.46%. So if, like me, you have money invested in Wise interest, it may be worthwhile checking to see if there are better places to deposit. Remember, with Wise interest, fees are factored into the rate, and come the 5th of December, these new fees, especially for GBP balances, will likely cause the interest rate to decrease. Kroo, a bank in the UK whose mission is to be the first bank people truly trust and love, have been raising money via Crowdcube. This is the same platform Monzo used back in 2016. And I was planning on investing some of my own money, but after I jumped on their investor call, I had second thoughts. Their mission to be bigger than banking and be truly trusted and loved is great, and as part of that mission, they're planting 2 trees for every new customer, which obviously you can't criticize. We all love trees, but we also love cashback, roundups, savings accounts, credit cards. Unfortunately, Kroo doesn't offer any of this. Savings pots will be launched shortly and potentially a multi-currency account in the future, but from their product roadmap and investor call, I didn't really see or hear anything that exciting. Now, I should say that I do like Kroo. Their current account is fantastic. It tracks the Bank of England's base rate, and this really benefits their customers, especially during periods of high interest. However, when interest rates begin to fall, this will lose its appeal. So how do they plan to stand out? Being a more empathetic, customer-centric bank is one way, but we do have banks that are now seeming to prioritize their customers. Starling, Monzo, and Chase UK, for example, all have fantastic customer satisfaction. So how do Kroo plan to differentiate themselves? I can't see them offering unlimited cashback on everyday spending because unlike JP Morgan Chase, their pockets aren't as deep as the Grand Canyon, nor are they going to gain cult-like appeal with a unique hot coral card and tech-savvy app like Monzo. That differentiating factor, at least in my opinion, is lacking. So if I were Kroo, I'd be laser focused on creating unique products. I think their approach to climate is great, so why not introduce reward banking specifically for customers that transact with climate-friendlier businesses? Oh, you bought something from Patagonia? Here's 2% cashback. Or you rented an e-scooter? Here's 5%. Or what about a savings account that tracks your current account and rewards you with higher interest when you engage in environmentally friendly behaviors, such as using public transport? My point is, unique features like these would be a good way to attract customers, particularly those that align with Kroo's brand values. And I believe the current account tracker, whilst it is a good thing, will eventually lose its appeal. Speaking of trackers, actually no, that's not really gonna work. I'm trying to find a way to link this Kroo conversation to Revolut. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, so let's just talk about Revolut. So they have a new UK CEO. Her name is Francesca Carlisi, I believe. Before joining, she co-founded a mortgage lending fintech company called Molo. She also worked for Deutsche and Barclays, so there's no doubt she brings a lot of banking experience to Revolut. This move to me seems like a strategic step in their pursuit of a UK banking license. In another interesting development, it's being reported that Revolut is considering a change in auditors. Currently, they're with BDO, who in their recent audit report highlighted uncertainties around a sum of £477 million. This has been quite controversial, but still Revolut does apparently plan to retain BDO until the end of 2023. Doing that and coupling it with a new CEO could change or instill confidence in the regulatory bodies and help them fulfill or get that UK banking license approved. Another emerging and very interesting news story, Allianz, a insurer, is suing Revolut for £10.4 million. And this is over alleged contract breaches. The initial agreement signed in April 2022 made Allianz the travel insurance provider for Revolut in 31 markets. However, Allianz claims that Revolut violated the contract by switching its customers to a new insurance provider and ending their agreement. Now, I'm no insurance expert, so bear with me. Every day, Revolut were meant to tell Allianz how many people were using their insurance. This helps them figure out how much money Revolut pays them each month. But allegedly, when they decided to work with a different insurance company, Revolut stopped giving these daily updates, even though they were still supposed to. Also, Allianz is saying that Revolut stopped counting the number of people using the insurance and also changed some of the details without asking Allianz first. This is all according to Fintech Magazine, and with the case still pending, we'll just have to keep an eye on it. But I imagine if these allegations are true, then Revolut will likely just settle out of court. Now, on a positive note, Revolut recently made some really great updates to their plans, although they haven't been widely publicized, but I think they're pretty awesome. I did make an in-depth video on this, so I'll link that below in the description box, and I'll keep this relatively short. The most notable changes are the expansion of subscriptions. These features were initially exclusive to the Ultra plan, but are now available for premium and Metal users. Think perks like NordVPN, Tinder, and Headway, with Metal subscribers even gaining access to the FT's digital subscription. The prices have nudged up slightly as well, with Metal seeing the largest increase of £2 and Premium and Plus receiving a £1 increase. This is the first time Revolut have put their prices up in 5 years, and personally, I have no problem with this, given the amount of value that the new subscriptions or benefits provide. A £1 to £2 increase per month is, in my opinion, entirely justified. I've actually upgraded again to Metal. I'm traveling more, so the insurance is beneficial, but it was really the addition of the FT's digital subscription and a bit of NordVPN that convinced me to upgrade. You also get 4% interest on savings, so I created a vault, deposited a small sum of money, and the interest I earn can help pay for the Metal fee. Ultimately though, if it was for the FT subscription, if it wasn't, I'd go for Premium. With the new partner benefits on top of the already built-in insurances and unlimited fee-free currency exchange, all for $7.99 a month, you're getting a pretty good deal. And if you haven't opened a Revolut account yet, you can get 3 months of Premium for free by using the link in the description box to sign up. I'll also include a link to the terms and conditions of the offer. And remember, it's an affiliate link, so using it helps support me and the channel. Thanks for watching. Just a short one today because there wasn't a huge amount to discuss, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.